Hi. Um, so I'm just getting back into training because I had to take 3 days to go up to Laos for my visa. And so that's a lot of time, like in the car, just sitting on your ass, which is so tiring. It's way more tiring to sit on your ass for 3 days than it is to be at training. But so I'm back now. I came back yesterday and was really tired. And I got a little bit upset in training, but it's just, mental, emotional stuff. It was actually really, really good training. So I was there this morning. It's Sunday, so I was the only one training in the mornings. Mornings are off on Sundays, but people will be there this afternoon, so I can get my clinching and sparring and stuff in. Pad work with Pinu. But so it's kind of exciting because Muay Siam, which is the national publication, printed a profile of me. So it's got like my photo, and then it has all this information that's like my real name, my play name, who my first trainer was, where my gym is, my last 5 opponents, my goals, like this kind of thing. And it's a little bit funny because he asked me what are my goals, and I had said that I want to be the best knee fighter in the world and that I want to help bring interest of Muay Thai to countries around the world. And he just took out that second one and changed it to that I want to be world champion. It's like, I didn't say that, and I don't actually want that really. But it's so standard, I guess. It reminded me of The Simpsons where Lisa is being drawn on the boardwalk and the guy's like, "Hey little girl, do you like dune buggies?" And she's like, "Yeah, no, not really." And he's like, "Sure you do, everybody loves dune buggies," and just like draws it in there. So that was kind of funny. And it's also a little bit annoying, I guess. I don't know, it would be disheartening, except that it's not. I won the Northern Regional Championship belt, and there were officials there and everything. Like it was exactly the way that it should have been. And then a few days later, they told me that I can't actually hold that belt because I'm a Westerner. So that rule, I'm sure, already existed, but it probably didn't need to be enforced after the fact ever before. So I guess enough people didn't think about the rule in order for that fight to have taken place and for me to have won the belt and had it strapped on and all these different things. But so now I am not officially the Northern 105-pound champion because it turns out I've been Farang this whole time. So they took that off of my profile that had been on my profile, and Pinu was very excited. He came in and he was showing me the profile being printed in the newspaper. He was going to, I think, a copy place to have it framed with photos of PTT, which makes me really excited because PTT is like my favorite. And so I was showing him, I'm like, look, they took off the part that says that I'm Northern Champion because they said that I can't be Northern Champion. He was just like, no, you won. You're champion. That's ridiculous. They let Farang be champions at Lumpini, which is actually what Sifu said too. So I don't know. I think it's a little bit funny, but I also really, really like that Pinu is like adamant about it. Like there's no question in his mind. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a come down. I think there's a natural come down off of big fights and successes and stuff like that, just because they're not the end of anything. They're not actually climaxes. They just kind of like get pushed down the line to the next thing that you're doing. And I have a pretty big fight on the 17th coming up. To me, there aren't big fights. There are just really big opportunities. So that's what this is. But I'm fighting Duuglas-Ittu, who was WPMF champ, I think, last year. And oh, my food is ready. I gotta go. So I'm fighting her on the 17th, and I'm excited about that. I gotta go get my food.